Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is Dream Moves Tarot here for another reading for the sign of Aries. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for those who subscribe, those who recently subscribed, and those who subscribe in the near future. All is welcome. Cross watchers, grab a seat. Alright, I won't hold you guys any longer. Thank you so much for your continued lovely likes, comments, and shares, and continue subscribing to my channel. Alright, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's no time, no gender in tarot. This is why I highly recommend that you guys subscribe, because you just never know when you need to hear this. All right. And it also, lets others that are going through it, and the more that you subscribe, the more that you like, the more that you share, other people can also, get the message and that it resonates with them. Because I'm going to constantly give you guys positive, and sometimes what to y'all it hurts and it may sound negative, but we're all gonna heal together. Okay, we're all gonna manifest together. We're all going to ascend together. I'm not here to leave anyone behind. One thing is, right, you know what that saying is. I mean, you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. So all I can do is give you insight. Hope that you take the insight and not only move accordingly, but also evolve accordingly. And when I mean evolve, meaning when certain things get rough and it hurts, all right, and you just happen to click on that video that just made so much sense to what's going on in your world right now. And not only, because that's what you're not going to get here, is me telling you what to do. I will never tell you what to do. I feel like that's taking your free will, and everyone has free will. Regardless if there's a tarot reader, and then sometimes by accident it could be the bombest tarot reader, that tells you, and it's like telling you like this is what you should do, and this is, you know what I'm saying? They don't mean that no harm, but however, at times we are biased to what we don't know. We don't know how you love that person. We don't know what it is that, because we only give you bits, and sometimes, the whole reading will resonate, and at times it'll be bits and pieces of that reading that resonates with you, and you just needed that little piece to make a decision that it was so hard for you to make. For some, it is letting go. It is being free and taking back your power back, and knowing your worth, and understanding that you need to be valued. Value someone that loves you, or say that they claim that they love you. Let's say that those who claim that they love you should value you. You shouldn't have to seek it from others. And I'm getting this for some Aries out there who are quite not sure on where they are placed in this world because of heartaches, vulnerability, keeping putting down your guard. And I know some of y'all Aries, some Rams, I mean, even if, okay, and I've been real, check out my last reading, Virgo. I was very emotional and very just being real and transparent. I had a best friend that was an Aries. And I talk like it's past tenses, because as much as I fought for her, she did not fight for me. And some people may not agree, and she may not agree, but she knows deep inside it was never an equal give and take. I may have been stubborn. I may have been pushy and persisted in, probably might have crossed boundaries that I should have never crossed. However, there was a lot of mixed messages, and eternally, spiritually, it's energetically, she know what's up. But I will always have love, always have love for her, because she taught me a lot. And I think the last conversation we had, I've actually stated that some friends, I'm telling you, like, regardless of the distance, no matter what, we somehow, some way end up reconnecting. I just had a past friend that reconnected with me, and she hits me up when there's death. And I started realizing with my best friend that was, that is an Aries. Okay. I don't want to talk like, I'm going to just say best friend, because at the end of the day, to be honest with you, like, how could you say, well, oh, that's my ex-best friend, or that's no longer my best friend because we don't talk anymore? That is my best friend. Because I know once upon a time we cared a lot about each other, and I know still to this day we still care about each other. And in our own way, she know. And I don't even want to get emotional, but I know she knows that I love her. I think more than any of her friends that she's ever encountered. And I mean, she can argue, she can fight me for whatever. Her mom knows. And the reason why I say that is because her mom knows. I've been ride or die. And I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And I've known, I've deserted, I've left, I know. Over my, as she used to say, feelings and all that type of stuff. And I always say this, and I'm telling you, like, it was strictly platonic. Like, there was no relationship, there was no thing or whatever. It was just me. Like, I literally had them feelings. And at times, I wish she would have been like, it was okay to, like, she would do it, like, if I really, like, push it, where that's when she would be cutthroat. But she never made me feel uncomfortable. Never. Like, I will always say that, like I had parties, but to have a friend to actually throw a party for you on my 18th birthday was, like, I will always appreciate that. I'll appreciate that. And you know me, I love kids, and her daughter, man, listen, that's my heart right there. It is. She is. She's a part of my heart. I've watched this little girl grow up. Okay? I have. That's why I was not going to miss her 18th birthday. I was not going to miss her 21st birthday. Those are important. And that's when I started to, like, sort certain people out in my life. Because they didn't see that those things matter. So. But anyways, I've done this in the Virgo read. I'm not finna do this with the Aries read. You guys are bulls. You guys are dope. And I hope one day, if she does ever get to watch this video, she's one of those friends I always wanted to keep forever. And I feel like regardless, I apologize. And I feel that regardless, no matter what, I mean, 10:22 on the clock. Some friendships just they'll never fade, no matter even if y'all don't talk. I know, and I hope she knows, that if there's ever an emergency, she can always count on me. And what pissed me off the most too, like, y'all Aries have this thing of like certain people you get prideful and you don't want to reach out to, and all they are seeking is for you to reach out to them and need them. I feel like even certain darkest hours, she was going through things and she never spoke about it. To me. I don't know why. But yeah, let's go. Let's get to it. Just drop the asterisk. But ancestors, angels, universe, any messages you would like for me to relay back to the sign of Aries. So please and thank you. And I know she probably like, yo, oh my God, here we go. See, that's where I got the name Fabi from. All right, purpose and finessing. Even though she says it was one of her flings back in the day that said it first, and that's why she started saying it. But everybody started getting hit to it because she said it. She knows back in the day, she set trends. You want to know about old school reggae? She's the one. Alright, one more. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. That's one thing though I would change. But I always felt like because I've had those feelings is why, like, yo, that was my nigga. That's my nigga. I wouldn't trade that for a world, but I do wish things had transpired because I am stubborn as well. And she is. It's a tough cookie, but she's so smart. Alright, so for the first card that flew out is purpose. Purpose. Finessing. Keep shining. Role model. Grown. And no limits. Sound like an Aries, I know. Y'all guys ain't listening to nobody. Right now, this is the time, this is the opportunity, this is your year to keep shining and keep evolving, keep flourishing. It's not allowing anybody to rock you the wrong way. The moment that you feel like they're rubbing or rocking you the wrong way, you're done. Yeah. Controller. You got someone that you must have cut off. Yeah, jealous. Oh yeah, for sure. You must have cut off just recently because this person felt like they were entitled to whatever it is that you had or your time and who you should give it to. Oh, Aries that I know ain't finna give that much pop. Ain't finna give nobody so much power to their freedom. You either trust them or you don't. There's no in between. Bystander. Yeah. False pretenders. People who claim to be in your corner, but are they really? Or is it that they can see that you are finding ways to live again, to find your purpose, to understand that there are eyes that are watching you, and you can't take shorts. You can't allow your door or whoever it is that's stopping you from evolving. Like, if you're not ready to level up, if you're not ready to take in consideration of what it is that I'm doing in my world right now, you gotta go. You cannot stand in front of my door and block it when it's time for me to flourish. It's time for me to excel. See, that's the thing about Aries that I need y'all guys to understand. I mean, cross watchers, feelings are hurt, I'm sorry, but have a seat. Please. When an Aries is motivated and eager to exceed to their own expectations, and I'm talking to a few Aries who also have done the healing and also realize also things that they could have done differently in their life. See, not only that I preach in the beginning, it's also a download from whatever it is that you're feeling. You cannot grasp it until sometimes you get confirmation from someone who also is learning themselves and learning that we too apply certain decisions on bias, being biased of what we are, what we wouldn't do, or what we wouldn't allow. But do we know why this person feels the way that they feel? Why this person decides to do the certain things that they do? Who are we to question why they move the way they move? Unless we were put in their shoes. You're ready to evolve, Aries. In your understanding that you kept a lot of insecurities, unwanted thoughts, unwanted emotions, and believing. See, that's the thing about you, Aries. You'll say to everyone, you're fine, you're good. I'm telling you, like, you'll walk around and just be good and everything, but at night, the walls know the truth. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be scared in the moments that you should be brave. But we learn. We learn at those moments. We listen to ourselves and our emotions and wonder at times. We are human and it's okay to cry. You gotta get out of that mentality that nobody's worth trusting. It's time to get out of survival mode. For someone, for a zodiac such as yourself, respects your freedom, you don't even know how much you deprived your own self of your own freedom. This is why every time somebody will come into your life and it feels like they're trying to snatch it, it's because you already had half of it under your shell, under a rock, under the bridge. So you blame others and hide your hand, knowing that you were also stopping yourself from flourishing. So you created illusions. in the midst of creating illusions for others so they can see you as this, yeah, Aries is Ram. She or he gets through it. While you're burying yourself at night. Get out of survival mode. Learn to trust someone. You gotta forgive. You gotta forgive. And at times where you feel like you're low and you can't forgive at this moment because you're so pissed off and just, why me? Get out of that victim mentality. Step into why you're reacting this way. Step into why you're feeling this way. You're strong. You're powerful. You're a Ram. Own it. Own it. Eternally, though. Externally is just a fragment. It's just a cover-up. It's a skin. But your soul, you can't hide from your soul. You cannot. And you cannot hide from the universe or the Most High, because they know you. They know what you're capable of. They know that you're fierce. And they know when you're weary too. So never mind hiding your hand. Allow vulnerability. At the moments that you are strong, it's okay. Sometimes people do want to see a Ram gentle. And you are. But in your own way. And you can't say that a person has to go through a lot to get you that way to be vulnerable. Am I wrong? I don't think so. This X level card here. An X is an X. An X is an X. They can be a friend. But create boundaries. This person does not have as much respect for you as you want them to. You're in high vibe. They are not. It's a toxic connection. This person is not worth your stress. This person could be in long distance, and he or she is a spirituality hater. I'm hearing that some of you guys like to have that eye. It could be around somewhere. That what is it? Is it an eye? What is that? I forgot what it's called. Mental prison. Yeah. No money, no talk. Yeah. This person sees that you're about to be so abundant, and they're stuck in their head, mental prison, because they know that they can't even get even close to this anymore. See, what's crazy about this person? Yeah, fake friends, man. Fake friends, fake lovers. And this person's salty, and they wish they treated you better. Too bad. Yeah, sure enough, they sabotage because they're gonna see you ascend, and they're gonna see you balling. Yeah, they ignored you, huh? They ignored you at the time that you needed them the most. Slacker. You slacked because you knew you wanted to see this person's true intentions, and you did. So you let go, and now they're mad. Yeah, this person's fake. I can't make this up. As I stated before, I'm not here to make any decision for you. You'll know what's the right decision to make. But at this time, unfortunately, you have something that you do. And I can't make this up. Look at this. I just split the deck and looked at. Acting a fool. This person thinks they can one-up you and finesse you enough to take credit for your work. How do you do that? Yeah, projecting. I can't make this up. Spit the deck again. Projecting their insecurities, projecting now they became the slacker. They became the one who is not wanting to do for themselves and all that, because when the tables were turned and they had the money and they were doing good, they didn't see you, Aries, did they? Oh, did they? I mean, tell me. Tell me. Intimidated. I can't make this up. This person's intimidated. And instead of being your partner, this person tried to compete with you. How do you do that? To someone you claim you love. How do you do that? So we got to be mindful in 2023 on who we allow in our energy anymore. Yeah, of course this person's hooked. And they nosy as hell. Because they're watching you. Oh, they watching you. And if they're not watching you, they're asking other people to watch you. In your social media, if you suddenly start getting these weird friend requests, right? Or these restricted, or what is that? Unknown calling, or what is that other one? Spam, or potential spam, quote unquote potential spam, right? But you're calling, and then 857 or whatever number, right? Yeah, people think they're slick. They want to know what's going on in your life, Aries, because you could care less of what was going on theirs, and that's because you took your energy back. This person wanted to self-sabotage your future plans, or whatever plan it is that you have going on, and they wanted to be a part of it. They wanted to run to their friends and tell them, yeah, I made that. No, you did not. Pipe down. Calm down. No, you didn't. Okay? So own that. Let them know. Put some respect in your name. You're about to shine. And I know most Aries will take a quarter and turn it into far much more. Continue to be creative. Never stop praying. Never stop believing. And importantly, never stop believing in yourself. It's okay to be a little bit guarded, but also learn to trust someone. Stay out of survival mode. You got good things coming ahead, but you have to believe in yourself. But that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Till next time, Aries. Stay blessed. Namaste.